Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today's message is Words Expose You. This comes from our Bible reading from chapter 15 that's coming this Sunday morning. In Matthew chapter 15, the Pharisees come at Jesus and asking him, "Why do your disciples transgress the tradition of the elders, for they wash not their hands when they eat bread?" Why did they do that? Because they opened a can of worms. The good Lord was ready for them. And, he gets on to them because they have broken a commandment, to honor thy father and mother. You can read on it in 15. The reading's coming out Sunday if you don't have a Bible. And, he lets them have it. And it's entertaining to me because I would have loved to have been there. He tells them, every plant which the Heavenly Father hath not planted shall be rooted up, they had got under his skin a little bit, I think, in my opinion, because he continues on in verse 16. Are ye also without understanding? Do not ye yet understand that whatsoever entereth in the mouth goeth into the belly, and is cast out into the drought? But those things which proceed out of your mouth come forth from the heart, and they defile man. For out of your heart proceed evil thoughts, murderers, adulteries, fornications, thefts, false witnesses, blasphemies. These are the things which defile a man. But to eat with unwashen hands defileth not a man. He just let them have it, because what is inside of you, whether you're stressed, upset, happy, anything, is what usually will come out of your mouth. Some of us, I'm not going to name any names, have a great ability to speak with their facial expressions too. I'm not going to go into that too much. But the words that come out of your mouth can be very detrimental to other people. I'm going to give y'all an example, a personal example, one that has stuck with me for almost 20 years now. When I was young, I had a close friend. His name was Joey. He got killed in a car wreck. And his last words to me were pretty hurtful, because he wanted a truck that I didn't think was no big deal. I thought he was joking about it, but it really meant a lot to him, and I sold it. And he said I was a sorry son of a fill in the blank. And that was the last things that my buddy told me before he passed away. On a Halloween night. It sure was. So, the things you say, you need to weigh them mightily, because you don't know if that's the last thing that person's going to hear. You don't know if that's the last thing you're going to hear from that person. When you are angry, be angry and sin not. Bite your tongue. Count to 10. Because once things are spoken, you can't unspeak them. You can't put those back in the oven. Once it comes out, it's done. There's no way to put that water back under the bridge. It's already downstream. You got to live with it. The repercussions, the results from it. And being a trucker, I get aggravated at people. And through the years, I've learned, road rage is stupid, because you don't know what that other person's going through. You don't know if that's a teenager. You don't know if that's a grandma. You don't know if that's a woman with family or just some jerk. That's just trying to beat that truck or to beat that person. I've seen so many accidents out here. And what amazes me is they will cut you off just to go half a mile down the road to McDonald's. Like it's a severe rush. Their life's going to end if they don't get there. And it almost does, because these trucks don't stop on a dime. And once they hit you, or if they T-bone you in the door, you're done. So when you're stressed, mind what you say. When you have evil thoughts, pray, get them out of there. It says what's really in there. You know, the Lord knows us better than we know ourselves. For out of the heart proceed evil thoughts, murders, adulteries, fornications, thefts, false witnesses, blasphemies. All those things can come out of you, come out of your heart. That's what will defile you. Not that, I mean, sure, some of us gluttony. Some of us eat things we shouldn't have, and they affect our health and everything else. But defilement from the heart is what the Lord's talking about here. Y'all check yourselves a little bit. God bless each and every one of you far and beyond your wildest dreams, and I will catch you on the next ride.